The Tommy Carter.
Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well,
I think this episode I'm 18. Well, in the last episode, go check it out. I was came close to a grand slam, got robbed. If you didn't see it already, go check it out.
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low threes. So hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
Striding into the box, Darren Ford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he is in there. Chris Shaw will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded clean. Looking for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Yeah, you've got to figure they'd be hard.
Jones set to take his first cuts with
Oh, we're playing against the Richmond Squirrels.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sent on the ground out to second. Onto the shortstop covering, and he dropped the ball. And wow, a difficult to comprehend E6 there. Tommy Carter gets his first cuts
average
now.
been going up lately.
And there are
272. It went to 288 now.
He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sanchez loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Number 6 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Betts is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Number 7.
We finally got one on the board.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Tommy Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Yeah. Right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
In the air to center field.
Home
deep back is
run, baby.
Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Let's go.
2-run shot to straightaway center, as it's now a 7-3 game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Ryan Lawless is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And gloves
I like play.
Throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Tommy Carter steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Tommy Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Way outside. 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
He's safe.
No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lawless coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy.
Justin Maxwell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends
Gotta
the
keep
inning.
up this streak.
So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back
like
and hang a 0 here.
Becoming a star in this game.
Tommy Carter will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Beautiful home run, just beautiful.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down. Number 6 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Carter right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brennan Bosch will be our leadoff man when we return. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Leading off the inning, Rico Sanchez, as they'll look for some added insurance.
Just put me in an RBI position, I can give us a chance. Come on.
To short. Carter has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
Other than that error, they're having a good game, though.
Number 7 stands in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Carter field. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
This guy's
leading off the inning, Tommy Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
They've let these guys keep hanging around and hanging around, not able to put them away. I tell you, this game, it's far from over.
Justin Maxwell will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Hindsight's always 20/20, and I know you want to avoid the double play. But this late in the ball game, I like my chances a lot better if I have the tying run at the plate.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Could have still been in this game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Had 175 points that game.
Including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have
Batting
been a
average
different
went up
story.
to for
So that's a
297.
wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've
Able
been
to
watching
tease on the
MLB The
Mets?
Show.
What?
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this. Tommy Carter will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And after the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale. So I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs. Coming to the plate now, Angel Villalona. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 6 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors. And 2 men left stranded. Tommy Carter digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Hit hard towards second. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He
off
is
his
heating it
noggin.
up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Gotta keep up
Chris
the history.
Dominguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. Gil Palacios heads for the box.
Tie
Start
game,
off the
tie
5th
game.
in this one. Hit to short. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
This is looking like a pitching game today.
Tommy Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Tommy Carter.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after.
Gil Palacios strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number. Digging in to try it again, Angel Villalona. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tommy Carter steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Shortstop, Tommy Carter.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he's retired here, 1 away.
That was the easiest catch he ever had in this career.
He's not the setup guy. He's not the closer. But these are the guys that keep you in the ball games. And he's doing the job here.
Striding in to start the ninth.
How the heck they get up so quick?
Look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Tommy Carter will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
1-1.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 6-3. So long, everybody.
2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
I wouldn't want to fire that game, but I kept up the hit streak. But I should have had more than 1 hit in 5 tries. Well, that's it for this episode for Tommy Carter. Episode number 21. I had to get that right because I said 18 at first, but don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, and as always, enjoy. But y'all be good out there.